Hello, mateys. This is Gary Scouts in Pirates of the Caribbean film series. Simon Angels here. Today's day is Friday, September 29th, 2023. I am meant to write down to call out to my adopted uncle's name, Amana Jail. So it is a book news about Amana Jail. He's my former uncles, as far as you're saying. His adoptions. It is about the situation over here. It's like, as far as you can concern, it's like, as far as to do the show, it's like a couple more chance with it. And so, which is about the bad news for about Gio and Amon doesn't need to respect those people all around Vancouver, Portland, and Beaverton. It is sort of like a means to for a lot of people, like, it's very disrespectful. So it's probably like a do so. It's not likely about that. Sooner must be later. Sooner is later on. So I'm just heading to our Target to return for the earphones and headphones out of Target before I go for the gym. It is my for the thanks to me, but the thanks is so much for about the better things. It's like as soon as it's possible. So, and it's much like it is about as far as you can concerned about the sooner later. So it's likely about as soon as it's possible that it takes. Therefore, as soon as it's much as later, as soon as about for the legal issues, like a situation about my uncle's name, Gio and Amon. So he doesn't respect always sometimes, and they both doesn't need respect to those people anymore. So it is made due to about for the COVID-19 pandemic life for the last 3 years ago, since it's about the 2020 lockdown. Sort of things like it for the past 3 years ago, and then it is hard time to be unsurprisable as far as to do that it takes. So it is about for the last chance with it for the past 3 years ago, since Amana Gio was an adopted uncle. So my dad's cousins, they doesn't respect those people in Vancouver and Portland and Beaverton and Insulation anymore. They're two of them both disrespectful for being in a decision dominating against each other's. I'll be dominating against my family and each other's. So I nominate this all for about those are between miscommunications for social media, those livelihood during a lifetime for God's presence. It never gets changed for about my uncle Ramon Gio anymore. It's not my uncles anymore, ever. I was seeing them in the Vancouver to Oregon sometimes, and I don't really care about Amon Gio anymore, ever. You know, Amon, I don't really care with disrespect for people. You don't respect those people anymore. You don't need to respect anymore. I was too. And Gio, you too? You are the disrespect of those people, the being evildoers. I was criticized against you. You are not favored to our eternity. We respectfully for those people all around the world, in the Philippines, You've been around for about 30 days ago for the month. And that's where you're gonna happen. You will never ever see me again. Ever. Let's think about bad news about we're calling out for LA Dodgers. So Mariners lost to for the Dodgers. I just can't still believe it as far as you to do saying about he doesn't respect always about the people fan of Dodgers. So I don't like those people who came from Los Angeles. I'm not worthy to be born on the Dodgers anymore. I was living in the Seattle Mariners, Seahawks, and Kraken, Bears, and Cubs in Chicago, Illinois. I just like it between those, the Metropolis and Gotham. Even Dodgers the same, which is about undefeated streak for the winning streaks. Unlike Jade Cargill's, unlike Charlotte Flair, and unlike the Undertaker's, and an unlikely Hulk Hogan in the Ultimate Warriors of the SummerSlam. I don't care. The Dodgers players who they are. It's about who they are. It's about the best of 2020. If you and my mom, I would call you out for the players. I would call you out for the players ever it takes. Are you walking out as soon as possible before I go up there as possible it takes? Before I go there. Before I respect to each other's on the Bears, the Cubs, Mariners, Seahawks, and the Krakens, including the Cougars, Wildcats, and Eagles, and the Huskies to the AEW as far as you to do the same. Huskies and definitely Raiders, the Jaguars, and Cougars too for the junior highs, the high schools, and elementaries. It's all the same, but it does matters. As far as you to do the things about it. So, Mom, I'll call you out in the Dodgers as far as you can. You're still in the Madigan Army Medical Centers. I call out for the Los Angeles Dodgers as far as I can. I will fight over it against the people of the fan of Dodgers. As far as the battle for it, even the LA has the villains, and they are the villainous players I ever met on the winning streaks of the Los Angeles Dodgers. You got me. I got you. I got you for this, man. I got you. And I beat you up. Do you understand? I beat your ass up. Alright? Any more questions? Feel free to go. Feel free to go and to watch it on MLB as far as you can. Well, guys and girls, I figuring that out to seeing about the subscriptions and what contest of the day. So as far as you wanted to do that, as far as we can, thinks about works on it as soon as possible, as far as we can. Thanks, we won't be do that as far as about what I want to. So I have to admit to wear the jerseys of the Krakens, Mariners, Seahawks, Bears and Cubs, Cougars, ERHS Jaguars, FJHS for Cougars, RESR for Raiders. Well, guys, you don't like Dodgers, say they? I don't too. We don't trust the LA Dodgers. Ever. We never trust Dodgers anymore. Ever and forever. Alright guys. For thanking for me for the better announcement, guys. Make sure don't forget to hit to subscribe to my contests. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Google, Avaya cameras, TikToks, and Snapchats. Which is about the YouTube channels, also which upgrades. Raid Shadow Legends, as to the play ads are free. So Wukong, Ronda Rousey, and the Lizardman on Orc. And as far as you do, subscription more contests today for the legendary champions as far as you do. Make sure to subscribe to on Seattle Seahawks, the Mariners, to the Krakens, Chicago Bears, the Cubs, and the Illinois. Please be sure to subscribe to on WWE, AEW, NJPW, Impact Wrestlings, and Ring of Honor. And don't forget to subscribe on Monday Night Raw, NXT, SmackDowns, the tributes and memories for the WCW and ECW. As far as what you want. Alright guys, I'm gonna end this video for right now. I'm gonna head up to the Target to the earphones and headphones returns before I go to the gym and the YMCA. Alright guys, feel free to death and feel free to watch. Don't forget, now keep it bitchin', mateys.